Today in Picture Perfect, we're talking about bringing old photographs back to life. You may have old pictures that are fading or even falling apart, but that does not mean they're beyond repair. Leo from Calagaz Photo is back with us on Studio 10 to talk about these ways to restore the photos so generations can enjoy them for a long time to come. And Leo, you always have such great stuff for us. Last time we were talking about the shoebox deal where you put a bunch of pictures in there and store them forever. This is a really neat topic as well. Tell us about what we're talking about this morning.
Well, I thought I'd keep with the same theme.
Yeah.
We've all been talking about preserving memories. First, of how to get your digital pictures, onto some type of hard photograph, and now we talked about getting the old pictures scanned. Well, some of those old pictures are in rough condition.
Definitely.
In fact, I knew I was coming on and doing this spot today, and one of the customers came in yesterday, and I asked if it was okay to show this, but this is what we get. You see this whole edge is torn here, and then we have this picture here that's creased and discolored.
Right.
So from time to time, that's all we have to do is try to preserve these memories back, because this is actually about a 60 or 70-year-old photograph.
Yeah, and I'll hold that up here again. But basically, when you're looking at this, the person who owns this photo, though, doesn't want it to go to waste. They don't want to forget about this image. They want to have this this moment captured, and they don't want to throw it away. So when they come to you with this, Leo, what happens at that point?
Well, at that point, we have to scan the photograph, and then we start our magic on it. Our people can take a photograph like that and preserve it and recreate the photo. We had some samples, I think, that was up on the screen just a second ago, how we can take a picture and even remove somebody from the picture that's on there. Here's a picture where a lot of times after the first color photos didn't stay long in color, and they started to fade out, and so we can colorize those photos.
I just thought people weren't as colorful back in the day.
Good one. And here's one that was stained and under cracked glass, so a lot of times, because of the moisture here in lower Alabama, a lot of that then seeps under the glass, and what happens is the picture actually sticks to the glass, and so part of it is there, and see, we were able to restore that picture from the one on the left to the right.
Wow,
this is one that you find in the attic sometime, when you're looking through, unfortunately, after a death or something, and we can take that cracked picture and then also colorize it and put it over as the picture there on your right. So here's a situation where it was even a part of the picture missing, and we were able to clone some of the other part of the child's face and put it into the picture on the right, and
you can make a lot of money if you know how to clone human beings.
Yeah, I know. And here, let's say that the picture on the left, you weren't really friends with that guy anymore, so you wanted to get him out of the picture, and so then we were able to just have that somebody's probably grandfather there that during World War I that wanted a picture of himself, so.
Well, I tell you what, Leo, these are some fantastic examples, such a great way to preserve those memories. And we also wanted to mention one thing before we go here this morning. You guys have a new location you want to tell us about as well.
Yes. We opened a new location in Pensacola right before the Christmas time, and we offer all these services over in the Pensacola area. So I wanted to make sure that your Pensacola viewers know that we're located on the corner of 9th and Creighton.
All right, 9th and Creighton. We'll have all this information online to make it all easier for you to remember as well. But some great examples. Really enjoyed this segment, Leo. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, Cherish.